Frazier, you do not want to live in this neighborhood. Cops do not live in areas like this. Most people we bust won't even live here.
Why? It's central, convenient. I can walk to work in 7 minutes.
Not without backup.
231. It's just up on the right.
Do me a favor, let's just turn around. I'll take you back to your hotel.
Oh, I can't. I checked out. The windows wouldn't open.
Frazier, this is Chicago. The only reason to open the windows is to get a better aim. Oh, yeah. I can see what draws you to this place. A decorative graffiti motif. The clever use of plumbing to create the waterfall effect. And the ease and convenience of being able to dump your garbage right into the hall.
I forgot to ask if they take pets. Diefenbaker.
Oh, yeah, a dog could easily throw off the delicately balanced ecosystem. Don't worry, big fella, you have plenty to hunt in here.
Pardon us.
Yo! I found the key.
I'll be right up, sir.
Right.
What?
Is my lanyard straight?
He's a slumlord!
Up here, on the terrace level, is where you get your great view. Of course, it costs a little extra, but it's worth every penny.
Is there a terrace?
No.
Would you like to see my references now?
References?
It's like a rap sheet.
No, that's okay.
Mrs. Garcia? Mr. Campbell? Hello, Mr. Mustafi.
You know these people?
No, I memorized their names from the mailboxes. Good morning, Miss Kresjap. It only takes a little extra effort to be a good neighbor, Ray.
This is the place. The furniture, appliances, and all of this great stuff is included. Utilities are extra. On a good date, you can see Canada just across the lake.
Canada's 480 miles due north.
You have to really squint.
Excuse me. I'll be back. Deef, go!
He's not some kind of nut, is he?
He's a Mountie. It's something they do.
Hey, Betty, you want to hold up there? Hey, are you taking the place or what?
I'll be right back with the deposit.
Well, you'd better. The place is in high demand.
Look like a wolf?
Yep.
Hey, watch it, you stupid!
Morning. Morning.
Well, come on. You gonna help me or what?
Well, look.
This was a mistake.
Okay, this is good. This is fine.
Whoa! Don't shake it!
Hey, I'm working here. Don't sue me.
That's far enough, son.
What are you, a flying Boy Scout or something?
Constable Benton Fraser, Royal Canadian Mounted Police. You've broken the law, son. That carries a heavy penalty. Perhaps you didn't think that through.
Man, back off, okay? Just back off.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that now. If you'll hand me that purse.
Say back off!
Diefenbaker? No.
Yeah, you better keep that dog off me or else I'll pop him too.
No, you won't. You're gonna hand me that gun, you're gonna return that purse, and you're gonna apologize to that lady.
Why? I got the gun.
Because you don't want to hurt anyone. And because if you don't, you might end up hurting yourself.
You know, you lucky, cop, because I could have shot you right through the heart.
I don't think so. Because that would require knowing how to take off the safety.
Apartment 4D, 6 o'clock.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Doggood. I look forward to it.
Please, call me Enid.
Hey! Hey! What's going on?
I've just been invited to dinner.
No, where is he?
Who?
The kid, the purse snatcher. Where is he? I want to book him.
Oh, I let him go.
You let him go?
Well, he apologized and promised never to steal again.
You just let him go?
Well, not without a stern warning. Also, he gave me this.
Does the word incarcerate mean anything to you?
Well, it's from the medieval Latin, incarceratum, to imprison.
Medieval Latin? You let a perp go and you're giving me medieval Latin?
Actually, perpetrator is also Latin, from perpetrare.
Shut up, okay? Just shut up.
Now, you strike me as a man who has only one thing on his mind. You're saying to yourself, why do I need another all-purpose cleanser? Now, Dandy Cleanser isn't just any cleaning product. It removes rust, stains, mildew, and always leaves a dandy shine. Hey, look, you can see your face in it.
No kidding. Can you see my badge in it?
I can.
Okay. I know you're acting as Canada's last line of defense here, guarding your consulate against marauding cleanser salesmen, but we got a problem. You know the gun you took off that purse snatcher this morning? I ran it through ballistics. Guess what it spit out? Go ahead, guess. You need a clue? It rhymes with the kid shot somebody. All right, not interested? I'll catch you later.
Ray,
Oh, sure, now you want to talk.
shift just ended. What do you mean he shot somebody?
A bullet from the kid's gun matches one they dug out of a guy's arm yesterday. Robbery at a brokerage firm.
Diefenbaker. He didn't do it, you know. The kid.
And if he did, I'm sure he apologized.
Okay, Mr. Hamlin. As we play the tape, I want you to talk us through it, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Play tape.
Go ahead.
Security camera runs 24 hours in the place. They come in at 4:38. They're gone by 4:41, 3 minutes.
Indicating someone with a lot of experience.
Or somebody quick on their feet.
There they are. There they are. 3 of them. 2 were maybe 6 foot. The other was maybe 5'3" or 4.
The little one stuck a gun in my ribs. He just shot someone, I thought.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Did the guy say anything?
Just open the vault. I did.
Looks like they knew what they were after. They didn't touch any of the other stuff.
Yeah, just the bearer bonds.
The little one, you said he was 5'3" or 4". Could it have been a kid? You know, a teenager.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I suppose, yes.
Not a betting man, are you, Benny? Lambert William, age 13. Quite a little record here, Willie. 7 arrests, first at age 10. Petty theft, more theft.
I had to support my mother.
You don't have a mother, kid.
He also has no conviction, so you shouldn't even have that list.
We don't need it. If we check your fingerprints against the gun, the only ones that come up are yours. You're going down for this one, Willie.
I told you, I found it somewhere.
You don't have to tell them anything, okay?
Well, that's true, but I'd suggest it's in Willie's best interest to talk to us. If you are innocent, son, the police have no reason to incarcerate you.
Not from around here, are you?
I'm supposed to trust you?
Well, I think you know you can.
Look, all I know about cops is all they want to do is just put you away.
All right. Ray, I think we've done all we can here.
Yeah, the kid's boring me.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not going to offer me some kind of deal or something?
No. All I can give you is my word that I'll do my best for you.
Not good enough.
She said it.
I understand. Ray?
Too bad, kid. Good, let him sweat. Uncle crack in 20 minutes.
He's scared, but he's a pretty tough kid. I don't think he'll respond to threats.
Nice job, Vecchio.
Is that a compliment, Jack, or do my ears deceive me?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Ray. Sooner or later, you have to solve one case. Did your Mountie friend help you?
Ben Fraser, Deputy Liaison Officer.
Jack Huey, Louis Gardino. Actual detectives.
Or as we call them, Huey and Louie.
It's Louis, Vecchio, and I don't like your mouth.
Touchy Louie.
You want to see Touchy?
Yeah, I do.
Easy, fellas. Look, if you'll excuse us, Detective Gardino and I have a suspect to interrogate. Thank you.
Hey, Jack, that's my pinch. You talk to that kid without me, I'm taking this to the lieutenant.
Sure, Ray. If you think your record will support that, go ahead.
Are you maligning my record, Jack?
Hey, we're all on the same team. These men are highly skilled investigators. I'm sure if they need our help, they'll ask.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
How could you do that? How could you turn my arrest over to them?
The lunchroom is this way?
Do you know how many times an offender falls right into your lap? How many times do you think that happens, huh, Frazier? How many? You know what your problem is? You think if you're nice to people, people are going to be nice to you. If you make this or scrape it off the street.
Salmon, right?
Thank you, Hugo.
You know, maybe up in the Arctic Circle you cooperate with your cop buddies. I mean, who's going to fight over ice, right?
Well, actually, there was an incident once.
I don't want to hear it. The point is, down here you make your own cases or they turn you into a bicycle cop. And how do you know his name?
It's written on his shirt.
This is what's wrong with you. You don't know what's important and what's not. The name of the vending machine guy, this is not important. This is a detail you do not need to record. You want to record a detail, try this. That was my case.
Okay. The kid says you'll only talk to the guy in the hat.
Could you? Thank you very kindly.
I'm with the guy in the hat, fellas. You're not.
I told you, I didn't shoot nobody. I never even saw the gun before yesterday.
Where did you see it?
Someplace.
Like in your pocket?
Interview's over.
I'm sorry. May I? Why don't you tell us how you found it, Willie?
I was on my way home from school. Okay, the track. And I see this lady come out of this building on Michigan Avenue.
You got a number on that building?
Oh, yeah, right. I wrote it down on my laptop. Well, anyway, she goes down this alley, and there's no one around, and her bag is just hanging there. So I grabbed it and took off. I get away, find the gun in the bag, end of story.
Afraid not, Tolstoy. You see, you happen to steal a bag which happened to have a gun in it, which happened to be used in the commission of a major robbery.
So I had a bad day.
So tell me something I don't know.
This woman Can you describe her?
Depends. Can you get me out of here? Right, I know. You'll do your best.
No way. No way is that kid gonna walk.
Lieutenant, we got his prints on the gun and it was in his
The
possession.
kid's a pickpocket. He could have gotten the gun anywhere. Your own eyewitness can't even place him at the scene, Louis.
One of the offenders matches his height in frame, Ray.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Why try to find out who did it when you can blame the nearest 12-year-old? I know a toddler you can arrest for assault.
That's enough. You and me on the roof.
All right, come on. Oh, easy now. Detective Vecchio, I could have sworn I specifically assigned this case to Detective Huey and Detective Gardino.
That's right, Lieutenant. Our case, our call.
Shut up, Louis.
It's Louis, sir.
Lieutenant, can I help it if the kid will only talk to a Mountie?
Ah, yes, the Mountie. I thought they sent you back up to the Yukon.
Well, they did, sir. And then they sent me back here again. I'm afraid I'm not all that well liked up there, sir.
By up there, you mean?
Pretty much all of Canada, sir.
The wolf is not involved in this, is it?
Only peripherally, sir.
Permission to speak freely, sir?
See, this I like. Permission to speak freely. Go ahead, young man.
Lieutenant, Willie Lambert is a petty thief. If he'd stolen $1 million in bearer bonds, he'd hardly be on the street the next morning stealing purses.
Good reason. Louis?
Maybe some of the bigger kids took it away from him. How do I know?
He says he found the gun in a briefcase he stole, and he can identify its owner.
We got him out there right now, sir, putting together a composite.
Lieutenant, you let that kid walk out of here, you'll never see him again.
Are you willing to take responsibility for him?
Personally? You see, that's a problem, sir, in that, I date a lot in.
Huey and Louis get him.
Good call, Lieutenant.
I'll take responsibility, sir.
You want him.
It's a Mountie thing, sir. 2 more